man, this room is going to explode if it happens.
Yeah. Nage has definitely shown he's got what it takes. He's no slouch in his own right. Been playing Faust for a very long time. Made it this far, and that's not an accident.
No, not at all.
You know, fighting a matchup like Milia as Faust, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know your character. You have to know your matchup, and he showed that he does know exactly that.
Now, we're not going to be able to take advantage of in this situation, of course, are going to be grabs most likely, because Ogawa's going to have no reason to get near him. And if he does, it's not going to be a grabbable situation.
Yeah.
So Nage's going to have to keep that in mind. Otherwise, he's going to get counter-hitted.
Yeah, so we saw this matchup in winners finals, and you're right. One thing that we've been seeing Nage do to some of the other players is wake-up grab, you know, basically punishing them for not tightening up their offense. But against Zato, that's very difficult. In fact, it's mostly impossible, because he's either going to lock you down with Eddie and not be in grab range, or he's going to lock you down with an invite hell, which is a little drill he summons out of the ground.
Which is a low.
Yeah, which is a low. So it makes it basically impossible to wake up grab and forces you to block into the mix-up.
Right.
So we saw Nage make some adjustments in winners finals after the first game or two, where he was protecting the puddle summon. So we talked about that before. Let's elaborate a little bit. So we talked about the drills here. Eddie can summon 2 different drills, close or far. After the drill ends, it leaves a little orange puddle on the ground. New to Xrd, Zato has the ability to summon Eddie, which is a little shadow on the ground, to one of the puddles if he wants. What you can do is actually hit the puddle with a low to make it disappear, and that removes that option.
Right.
And we saw Nage start to protect against that.
Right, he was using the bag bomb every time that was coming out, and that actually covered his entry, because if he kills Little Eddie with that once it comes out, then he gets a free chance of running on Ogawa. Right,
you're going to want to pay attention to the little meter in the bottom left corner by Zato's meter. There's a special Eddie meter, and that's the amount of time that Eddie can stay out. And if you manage to hit Eddie, not Zato, the meter turns red, empties, and takes a very long time to recharge. And during that time, Eddie is not available, and Zato is at his weakest.
Right.
So Nage is going to look to hit Eddie, look to prevent the puddle summon, try to play this match from range and really take advantage of Nage's range, or excuse me, from Faust's range.
And his opponent, one of the Guilty Gear gods.
Here we go.
Ogawazato.
Ogawazato.
And Nage showing off his pink Faust stick. I love it. You can just tell these players love their characters.
He's got his name on it? That's pretty sick.
Here we go. Grand Finals, EVO 2015. Xrd on the big stage. No pressure.
No pressure at all. Nage, you got this.
So again, Nage fighting out of losers has to win 2 sets against the legendary Ogawa.
I'm going to call Ogawa Eddie, because that's more comfortable for me right now.
And here we go. All right,
starting out kind of slow. Oh man, black hole
from Nage.
That's bad. Oh, I don't think he can block that right now.
I think Nage might have used all of his item luck against Yoshige, because black hole is the worst item.
That was a lot. Oh man, almost blows up himself.
And there we go. We saw exactly what we were talking about. Ogawa tried to summon to the puddle.
Here come the meteor.
All right, Eddie out. Burst bait. But the burst did hit Eddie, so he's not available right now.
Oh man, the drill.
Nage tried to pick up that food so he could throw another item, but Ogawa prevented it by summoning the drill.
And he's right on the top.
Oh, dead man's hand. That's a command grab with Eddie.
Like he needed it.
All right, and there we see Ogawa summoning to himself, not the puddle.
Nage just using a ball's meter, just trying to get away from this.
Yeah, chip is becoming an issue here.
Oh!
Yeah, Nage was out of meter, so the chip was a serious concern there. All of the Eddie moves do chip, so it's very difficult once you get that low.
Oh, kiss him on the springboard?
Springboard.
But that is going to give him time to refill that energy.
All right, summons Eddie. The mini Faust has to avoid it, and Nage takes advantage, punishes.
That's a great trade for Nage.
Big 60. Mini Faust.
Stops the pressure right there.
All right, and the scalpel pull kills Eddie. So you see that Eddie meter recharging. And he blocks the burst. That's real big.
Coming from below.
YRC gets the hit.
Surprise, buddy.
And here's some good items. The bomb forces him to block. Uses a lot of meter to fall in.
Oh no, he didn't block on the wake up. He's going to get sandwiched. This is big for Ogawa.
Some damage here. He's got to watch out for the Nobiru. There it is, that up shark move from Eddie.
Oh my!
And a big 16. All right, Nage fighting back. Ogawa pretty far from burst. Ooh, big 5K opening.
Take it easy, buddy.
Command grab, the oil's behind him. There's the explosion.
Meteor's locking him down.
Gets the low, bursts out immediately.
Ogawa's still in the corner.
Smart by Ogawa, sees the bomb, unsummons Eddie to save it.
Right, that would have been a huge loss at that point. Nage would have been able to run in.
Ooh.
He wants him on the oil slick, but Ogawa's going to push him back into the corner.
Using the bomb bag. Try to control the ground.
Ah, boy.
Ogawa's just such good positioning, though. Eddie is out. Ogawa's trying to clean this one up with Zato by himself.
Using them jump 2K cancels.
And there,
oh,
Eddie,
no, that's bad.
Yeah. And Nage taking a bad trade there. He killed Eddie off the puddle summon, but Ogawa actually wanted that. That was a trap. He let Nage kill Eddie to get the last hit and the knockdown and basically put him in position to OTG him for the kill.
Oh, man.
You have to be careful because it's so important to try to kill Eddie, but you have to remember you're not doing any damage to Zato when you do that. And you don't want to put yourself at risk of getting hit or knocked down, because even if you kill Eddie, a knockdown allows Zato to waste so much time to refill the Eddie meter, so you're giving him damage and pressure.
It's so crazy though, because it's almost like you have to be like on that level of a Zato player to know that, because I don't know if anybody else thinks that far ahead.
Right. Right, trying to use the bomb bag again to control the ground, but Ogawa just so good at positioning Eddie away from the bomb bag.
Like just trying to react to this stuff is just, it's almost impossible.
YRC, so smart, jumps up and blocks the bomb bag to make Faust get hit by his own bag.
Right now, he cannot see little Eddie, so anytime it pops up with no beater, it's going to be a surprise. Ooh,
nice, instant block hits the air grab. And Ogawa's starting to get tricky with multiple drills to mix up where the puddle is.
Breaks up the pressure with mini Faust. Oh, got him with that multiple hit kick.
Yeah, so smart, kills Eddie and then gets Zato coming out of the break the law. Big 5K anti-air. Blocks the overhead, bomb out, goes to the air
throw. Drops him on it.
Ooh, hammer kills Eddie, good timing.
Almost caught him. See, now Zato actually has to stop blocking or stop flying the block. So that's always going to bring him back down to the ground if he does that.
And here's the Eddie pressure, trying to work him into the corner. YRC is nice, fall assist to Nobiru. You have to fall assist if you want to block Nobiru in the air. Throws him into the mini Faust.
Oh, the big overhead! Pops him in the air!
Wow, the springboard actually broke up the combo. Tough break for Nage.
That's really unfortunate too, because now it's a really dangerous situation for Nage.
Oh, but he kills Eddie. He's going in. He's going in, trying to take advantage of Eddie being dead. Gets the air throw. Nice. So Ogawa with a little bit of a panic burst there after getting hit by the overhead, and he completely whiffed.
Oh man, again with that opening.
Yeah, that opening has been working great for him. Oh, and that's gonna combo!
Ouch!
Look at the damage!
Ow!
Ogawa so far from burst.
Oh, bust! Oh, we hit the little got the grab anyway!
No punish on the dead angle by Ogawa. When Eddie is out, any attacks always hit Eddie instead of Zato, so the dead angle hit Eddie, and Zato was free to punish, but he didn't get it. Blocks the dead angle! Nage is playing perfectly. Great blocks.
No more meat in the dead angle though.
He blocks it all. Left. He blocks it all. Eddie is out.
Ogawa's got full advantage right
now. So smart. The 100-ton weight is a knockdown anywhere on the screen because it's so heavy it shakes the ground when it lands.
Oh man, that's pretty much like a slide head for
Potemkin.
Yeah, wow.
Nage takes advantage of the knockdown, even though he wouldn't have been able to get a combo off it. All he needed was that one-hit OTG to get the kill. So smart.
Woo-wee.
What an incredible back and forth. So we are tied up 1 game apiece. Nage's fighting his hardest out of losers right now.
Almost lands on a poison cloud.
Ooh, nice block. Punishes the shadow gallery.
Threw that bag bomb and Ogawa got in between it.
Oh, and counter hit scalpel pull. That's a lot of damage and it builds a lot of meter. Oh, he's trying to bait the burst, I think.
Ogawa didn't bite. Ogawa getting harassed here.
100-ton weight, they both jump in. Gotta stay off the ground.
Oh no!
The command grab, but no Eddie for the unblockable.
Oh,
nice block on the overhead.
Now that's one thing that a lot of people have been getting hit by in the past.
Yes.
So Nage has seen that plenty of times and he knows what to do about it. He's ready for it.
Burst out of the pressure, doesn't want to risk getting hit.
Mini Faust is out, getting rid of with the drill. So now Ogawa's playing that game to get rid of the Mini Faust. It's almost like two different Eddies.
Oh, and he gets the grab. 2K, good blocks by Ogawa, staying patient, and he gets the grab. This gives him an opportunity for pressure, misses the blitz.
Oh man, this is gonna be it. Nobiru for the win.
Great combo by Ogawa, up around. Ooh, drunkard shade. That's actually a projectile reflect, but it does have a hitbox.
Right, if you end up touching it, it's going to bounce you back like that. So I think he was anticipating that 5K again. Here come the meteors.
Command grab maybe? No. Ooh. Keeps him pinned in the corner.
Oh, he got him. Here comes double damage.
Yeah,
had to burst. That would have hurt real bad.
Yeah, that would have done so much damage. The poison in this game is no joke. Oil out. Eddie recharging. He is available. Watch out for Nobiru.
He's throwing up back bombs. He wants to hit that oil sling. Ogawa trying to stay away from it. Puts himself in the corner. Gonna get rid of the puddle. Here comes back bomb. Oh, oil is gone. Oh, man.
Tried to anti-air with 2K, but it was a little too early. Just giving Ogawa a chance. You don't want to do that.
Oh, he tried to jump out of that. That's a bad idea, buddy.
All right, air dashing away. Bomb bag hits Eddie. This is his chance.
That's your life. It's big air grab.
Eddie's still not available. Ogawa trying to keep pressure on.
Oh, there it is.
Puddle summon. Good burst.
Oh,
no, black hole. This is scary. This is scary. You don't want to be here.
Yourself, man.
Jumps out of the dead man hand.
Oh, trying to get killed.
Jumps out of the command grab. No punish.
Oh!
So clutch by Nage. Jumps both command grabs from Eddie and Zato.
Not even phased. Oh,
nice instant blocks to get a grab. Meteors. Unsummon. Oh, he did unsummon Eddie. Accidental drill.
That's big.
That is big. Eddie is going to be available for a long time here.
Oh!
Nice 6P burst.
Had to burst that. A little Eddie is back. Got him in the corner. Little Faust is out. Getting rid of the little Eddie.
And again, Eddie unavailable.
Oh, man.
Air throw by Ogawa. This is going to give him an opportunity for some pressure here.
Nice. Again.
He kills him with 2K, which is jump cancelable. So he kills little Eddie and then jumps away before Zato can punish.
I'm not entirely sure that's bothering Ogawa, though, because right now he's just letting him get rid of him and going for the air grab. He went for it again.
Oh, a go burst. A lot of meter. Gets
Here's
the
my
air
air grab.
Oh,
man. Ogawa got buttons.
Eddie's behind him. Ogawa's breaking the law.
No Nobiru. All that meter's gone.
He's got to block this whole thing, and he can't do it.
Oh, man. All that meter he had just disappeared.
So tough. Nage trying so hard to block the mix-up, but it's so relentless when you're in the corner with those buzzsaws from Eddie locking you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. One more.
Ogawa's one game away from being the Xrd champion.
From being like the man, if he wasn't already. You can't say anything after this. There is no question.
And Nage is concentrating so hard. He's thinking, what can I do that I'm not already doing? What do I need to stop doing? What do I need to change up?
And before he had seemed a little more comfortable with his thought process, but right now he seems to be a little stressed out. Possibly the pressure mounting.
And Ogawa just looking so calculated right now.
It's something. He can't afford to crack right now.
Oh, and he gets hit by his own springboard there.
He cannot afford to just mess up like this. Oh, no.
Nobiru, that's a chunk. Nobiru again.
Ogawa taking full advantage of this.
All right, Ogawa burst. Doesn't want to get knocked down.
Keeping that momentum. Into Little Mouse.
All right, Ogawa with no defensive resources right now. No burst, no meter.
Oh, now Ogawa's the one in trouble. Oh, big air grab.
Oh, and it comboed into the bomb.
That's rough.
All right, scalpel pull though.
That's going to be big. Good damage. Oh, very smart. Oh, got rid of the little Eddie.
Yeah, that actually hit little Eddie. All right, so Nage coming back here, up around. He needs this game to stay alive. Hammer coming out. Switching sides, trying to get away from Zato.
Oh, man, gets hit in the back bomb in the leg.
Unblockable into the springboard, nice.
Gets him with the air grab.
Hammer kills little Eddie.
Right now, Ogawa's just trying to keep him away right now. He wants to get him in a position where he jumps into one of the setups. That bomb is still out. Ogawa's unable to do anything about it.
Nice
right
6P. Oh, he tried to bait the burst, but he didn't wait long enough.
Oh,
he knew.
Ogawa's just abusing that 6P.
Uh-oh, he's in the middle.
As long as Nage can't press any buttons, Faust is going to use it for frame advantage.
Right, and Eddie is out. It's
Black
recharging.
hole. Not good. Oh, he gets
This is
him
good.
though.
He's going to get a black hole specific combo. Goes for a reset.
Oh,
Good block
does
by
it
Ogawa.
again. You got to block him both times, man. Again, going my way. Big damage coming up.
Nage coming back strong.
Gives him a kiss hello.
A couple of lucky items. He had a hammer that killed Eddie at a really opportune moment there, and just making some great reads. Nage coming back 2-2. He is trying so hard to reset this bracket.
You could not have written this better.
Nage working so hard here. Looks like it's taxing him a little bit.
Can you blame him?
Not at all.
It's taxing us.
Yeah. Here we go, Game 5, Grand Finals. Oh no, and right at the beginning, in between, but not enough Eddie meter to really push that advantage.
Oh man, jumps around top of him though.
Ooh, almost a great conversion there.
Now, neither one of them are going to get touched by that springboard.
Gets caught low, but Eddie was out, so Ogawa had to RC to get the combo there.
Oh, good big counter
Big
hit.
hit. Blocks the overhead. Big 6 speed. Oh,
gotta catch him swinging.
A little late there. Oh, almost had the scalpel pull, but the drill.
The drill just took him out.
All right,
making sure Blanco doesn't block the second time.
But again, at least he's getting hit at the very end of the Eddie pressure, so he's not in the full combo. Yeah, and there's that super. Nage risked it all and paid the price. Oh, and Ogawa's powering up.
Oh, dude.
Ogawa with a little bit of a, almost like a taunt there.
He is one round away from taking the World Championship.
Oh,
ouch!
No.
It's going to be convincing, too, if it goes down like this.
Oh,
no, Nage just on tilt.
This is Nage's last chance. He uses his burst. He's got to make something happen right now. Gets knocked down. Oh, but the little Faust. Ogawa didn't see it.
Nage running out of options here. Nage circumvents the entire pressure game.
Oh,
to
take EVO! The Eddie command grab to take EVO!
You couldn't even see it!
Unbelievable, and Ogawa is your EVO 2015 Guilty Gear Xrd champion. What a way to win with the dead man's hand.
Did you even see it come out?
Unbelievable. So tricky, what a tricky character. So many mix-up options, has the highs, has the lows, has the command grabs. And the crowd is on their feet cheering on their champion.
Paying patronage to the Guilty Gear God of Gods, the #1. No man above him currently.
What a great match. Nage tried his best to reset the bracket, but came up one game short. And Ogawa celebrating. Like we said, he's adding EVO champion to his long, long list of accolades.
I'm telling you, this, despite it not being necessarily the reset I'm sure everybody was hoping for, amazing.
Yeah, Ogawa